From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, 2023 has smashed the global temperature record and experts continue to sound the alarm on climate change. The average global temperature is approaching 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels, according to the World Meteorological Organization. Its State of the Global Climate Report shows records were broken across the board. Sea temperatures were exceptional, accompanied by severe marine heat waves. Some believe the US and UK airstrikes on Iran-backed Houthi rebels could escalate the conflict in the Middle East. The coalition of countries say the strikes were defensive after multiple attacks on ships in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Otago University's Robert Patman says it shows a failure to deter them in any other ways. He says Iran, though, won't take kindly to the strikes.
It's got some pretty tough allies. It's got the Houthis, it's got the Hezbollah. And what we could see is a full-scale regional war in which Israel's finding itself attacked on multiple fronts.
Fire and emergency crews are returning to Porirua Tatahi Bay to monitor for hotspots after a major blaze. Our reporter Blake Benny with the latest.
The 12-hour fire was contained around 11 a.m. yesterday after burning through about 10 hectares. One helicopter was called back in the afternoon to assist crews with extinguishing hotspots. Crews were on hand overnight to monitor for any flare-ups. They're keeping a close eye today as high winds are forecast.
And today is the big day for former Prime Minister Dame Jacinda Ardern and Clark Gayford. The pair are set to marry at a Hawke's Bay vineyard 2 years after COVID postponed their original date. Security's been beefed up at the venue where around 100 people are expected to gather. The invite list is set to feature many of Ardern's former colleagues in the now opposition Labour Party. And that's news. I'm Donna Marie Lever. To sport, Daryl Mitchell is tipping his cap to the Black Cap bowlers after the hosts open their T20 cricket series against Pakistan with a 46-run win in Auckland. Mitchell smashed 61 of just 27 balls, while skipper Kane Williamson hit 57 off 42 to lead New Zealand to a total of 226 for 8, batting first. The Black Caps then had Pakistan all out for 180 in 18 overs.
The partnerships with Kane and Glenn Phillips as well set up the innings really nicely, and for Chappie and Milne to come in and do what they did as well, I guess it's nice to set a score on the board, but we always know here at Eden Park they're always in the game, and I thought the way our boys held their nerve with the ball and kept trying to take wickets throughout probably was the difference.
Heartbreak for the Breakers after an 82-81 defeat at the hands of Melbourne United in their NBL basketball clash in New Plymouth. A free throw from Melbourne put them in front in the dying seconds. And the Phoenix women have suffered a 2-1 loss to the Central Coast Mariners in Sydney. And that's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.